Hello, welcome to CGTN's live streaming, and we are now in the coastal city of Qinhuangdao. And what we're going to do today is to go sailing with young sailors. And this is a sailing club that have a member of over 100 young people aging from 8 to 18, I believe. And also, we are here to see that this is also the base of China's sailing club in northern China, Chinese Yachting Association in northern China. So this is actually a warehouse for the national team, and we are going to set out from here today to see these young sailors and how they will learn the skills and also the knowledge of the ocean. And also we have a guest today from the Beijing Sailing Club, Coco Wang, and she will be here with us to show you around how these young people will learn the skills and also the knowledge about sailing. So well, it's good to have you here, Coco.
Thank you.
Yeah, well, this is our third time coming here, right?
Yeah.
So first of all, tell me about this warehouse and how these both the national team and your club are here preparing the young people for their skills and knowledge.
Yeah.
So tell me first about this warehouse.
All right. So this warehouse is a boathouse actually for the national team. And during the summertime, we share this warehouse with our BSC sailing camp. And right now we don't have lots of sailboats in here, but if you turn around,
yeah, they're getting ready. They're on the beach. Yeah.
Most of our dinghies will be set out on the beach during summertime, so that it's easy to to rig and everything.
Okay.
And as you can see that we have young sailors here. And before they get ready out to sail, they will put on safety gears, including life
over here
jackets.
you can see these young sailors here, right?
Yeah. Life jackets, helmets, and boots and gloves, so that they can learn how to sail with, safety measures.
So they are a team, right? So how many boats will this team operate in the training? So the people wearing the yellow T-shirt are coaches from the club, right?
Instructors.
Okay, so they're the instructors here. So people wearing the white T-shirt, they are like junior sailors.
Yep.
They're coming here for the first time in the club, right?
Yep.
So those ones wearing the black.
That one.
Yeah, black. The black T-shirt. Oh no, that's not one. this one, I believe. That one. Yeah, that is senior. Even you can see these young sailors. They're not. They're quite young, I believe. About 10 years old around.
Yeah. Yep.
But they're very skilled. Those wearing black jacket, black T-shirts. Those are senior ones, right?
Yes.
How many years will they come? To win this level?
So we actually have 3 different colors for our camp T-shirt.
Okay.
And for the junior ones, as you said, is they are stage 1, stage 2.
Stage 1, stage 2. Okay.
Sailors, and for stage 3, stage 4, they are gray T-shirts.
Okay.
And the black ones are beyond stage 4. So they're advanced course sailors.
So how long will they train to win this stage, like stage 1 or 2 or 3?
Well, it depends on the sailors. Most of kids, they will stay 1 week or 2 weeks here at the summer camp. And usually during 1 week, we cover 1 stage of course. And for those of kids who, love the ocean, love sailing, they might stay here for, more than 2 weeks.
More than 2 weeks.
Some will stay for the whole summer, 4 weeks or more. And if they pass, their course or their
there will be a contest, or
it's not really a contest, but it's more of instructors throughout the course. The instructors will base on the scheme and see whether your skill level met the requirement. Yep.
Okay. So how many kids do you have in this season, in the summer?
Well, so our maximum capacity is about 180.
180.
For this week and next week, we're full.
Yeah. So your all the members are here at this moment.
Yes.
180.
180.
Okay, so 180 kids and going to go sailing today, and you can turn around and see. on the beach, and there are already some of these young sailors are preparing their ships. So these ships are for beginners, right? For young people, beginners.
Yeah. So as you can see, I think they're wearing gray. So I think they're stage 3 and stage 4 groups. And usually each group we have the ratio. The teaching ratio here at BSC is 1 to 6.
1 to 6. Okay.
So 1 instructor to 6 students, or 2 instructors to 12 students.
Oh.
So that we can make sure that they can learn how to sail with the maximum safety measure. And,
Okay, so you can see now this instructor is helping the young sailors to install the the main mast, right?
yes. It's,
Okay, so the sail is now still wrapped around the mast.
Yeah. So this boat, it's called Topaz Blue, and it belongs to the Topper company here. And we use this kind of boat for beginners and medium, stage level sailors. Because it's very stable, and when beginners learn with this boat or with this dinghy, it's actually easy for them to get a good hands-on experience. Yeah.
So how many sailors will this boat hold in your training? I see that three kids are installing this one, right? Two.
Yeah. Usually for beginners. Depends on the age. For younger age, we might ask 2 sailors stay in one boat so that they can practice in rotation. And for maybe bigger kids or older kids, we'll have 1 kid per dinghy. Yeah.
So how many days have they trained for this? And
So today is Friday.
The 5th day, right?
It's the 5th day, yeah.
Oh, wow.
So each camp,
we can see.
7 days, and we can see the kids.
Yeah, they're pushing they're pushing the boat to the seaside, and this is one necessary step for them to learn about sailing, because there's no dock here, right? So they have to push the boat to seaside and also get on it, and then well, I'm not sure how's the process. So they will put it here, right?
Yeah.
And then start installing the sail.
Yes. So what they'll do is they'll push the boat out to the seaside so that it's easier for them to get the dinghy out from the trolley. And they'll start rigging. Yeah. They'll put the boat together. And essentially what the last step for the rigging is to put the boat in the ocean. So yeah, as you can see, the kids are now pushing.
Yeah, they're in place.
Yep.
Yeah, start rigging.
And they'll start. They might push the other boat. It's a very collaborative sport. And
yeah, they're helping others with the boat. Yeah, with
one another.
This is a dinghy, right?
Yes.
A smaller dinghy, small dinghy for kids. Also, grown-ups could also use a ship like this.
Adults can use it as well. We use this to sail as well. It's not that small.
So you know how to do that as well. You're a sailor as well.
I try my best. It's a very collaborative sport. And usually what a group of kids will do is that they'll communicate throughout, the whole process of rigging and sailing. And through this, they learn to, how to communicate with each other and how to collaboratively do one thing together.
So you can see over here, all these dinghies are getting ready. Some of them are rigging, and the others are waiting for instructors to so there will be a signal, will be a coordinated process for them to go one by one.
Yes. As you can see, we have power boats.
Power boats over here. Those for instructors.
Those are for instructors. And each group will have 1 power boat. As I said, one group has 6 kids or 12 kids. And this power boat ensures the safety of the kids, but also they provide guidance for the kids while they sail. And so once the instructors are ready out in the ocean, they'll let the instructors on shore know. The kids will go and set the sail.
So why would you choose a dinghy like this to to train them. There are many other kinds of dinghy. So any special characteristics about this boat?
Yeah, actually, topper boat is one of the I guess widely used intro boats for youngsters.
Yeah, I think they are moving the boat.
We don't want to intervene them, but it has this tree lamp system, which means you don't really need any you don't really need a lot of protection or.
So it's more it has more endurance.
Yes, it's very durable.
Very durable, and also it's quite light, right?
Yeah,
it's made of plastic.
And it's easy for the kids. It's very stable out of the ocean. And if you look this way, we have this this boat. This is another kind of boat. Yes, it's a race boat.
Oh, this is a race boat.
Yes, and it's actually lighter than Topaz. And it has more maneuver to it.
So I mean, this kid is installing, rigging this boat alone. So is it a necessary process that they will learn to do this all by themselves?
Absolutely, from the shore to the ocean.
Okay,
yeah, it's all part of sailing.
Yeah, you can see, and this senior, even young but senior sailor is trying to rigging his boat all by himself. I think he's like 10 years old around.
Well, we can go and ask.
Yeah, wow, sure.
If you don't mind.
Hello, hi.
你多大了？
你多大了？ How old are you?
10岁 10 years.
10. You speak English?
Do you speak
English?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So when did you start learning sailing?
I do not know.
You didn't know? How many times have you come to this place? 2 times. Oh, so do you like sailing?
Yes.
Yes. What do you like about it? What about it?
Give him some time.
It's okay. It's okay. You can say whatever you like.
Do you need help?
So what are you doing right now? Okay. So yeah, I will let him to do his jobs. So we don't want to intervene them too much, and it seems like that he's running into some difficulty when we are asking him questions while paying attention to us as well as rigging the boat.
Absolutely.
Okay, so these young sailors are coming from different places in China, right?
Yes. They're mainly from Beijing and Tianjin and Hebei area. But we also have kids from all the way from Xinjiang, from Heilongjiang.
Okay.
So we really have sailors from all around
China. Yeah, but because this place is very close to Beijing and Tianjin, so many people are coming here. It's like a 3-hour drive, right? From Beijing to Qinhuangdao. Yeah, this is the Qinhuangdao Beidaihe district. It's one of the most famous coastal area for summer resort as well as the ocean sport, right?
Yes.
Seaside, seawater sport.
Yes.
And this is actually also the northern headquarters of Chinese Yachting Association. Newly, they set up this headquarters just a month ago, I believe.
Yes.
And this is also a place for the Olympic Games training.
Yes, for Olympic
national team training. Yeah, if we come another day, we might see them training over here just on
we might even see them today. I think the wind might be a little small, but usually in the afternoon you see the national teams,
training here. Oh wow, national team here. And when you mentioned about the weather. So how's the weather today? I think it's quite good for
beginners.
For beginners. All right. So
our sailors love strong wind. And usually when they go out to race and to join regattas, they love strong wind, and I think that's one of the things that Beidaihe is that we probably have at our base.
That's one of the reasons that you set up a base here.
Yeah. Usually our kids are more confident possible sailing in stronger winds.
Oh, stronger winds. But for beginners, today is a very ideal day, right?
Absolutely. Except for, it's a little bit too bright, but it's never, too sunny.
Yeah, well, the sun is also another problem. You can see that all these sailors are wearing, covering their bodies almost, also wearing these
sun protection.
Yeah, sun protection. Some of them very obvious, like wide different colors.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I have to say, our young sailors all have their special characteristics, and I think sailing is one of those sports that's so character building, and it gives them lots of freedom to do whatever they want. And so you can see from the way they put on their sunscreen and the way they put on their gears, it's quite unique.
Yeah. So we'll see the first group of sailors are getting ready to go. Getting ready to go. And we can also see that those speeding boats are waiting there, waiting for these young sailors to go.
And I'd like to introduce this area a little bit.
Okay, sure.
Beidaihe base has a lot of regattas, national level and high level regattas, sailing regattas. And especially for our young kids, this is an ideal place to operate sailing summer camps as well as run national level youth regattas.
Youth regatta,
yes. And usually we have Meisha youth regatta here. Be careful.
Let me come. Okay.
And this is one of the stations for Meisha regatta.
Okay.
And we have different stations across Chinese coastline as well as.
But this place is a growing popular place.
Yes.
Yeah, growing popular location for sailors.
Yeah.
And and about the trainings of these sailors. So what their training plan today? And we didn't go to the briefing room, so we didn't notice. We didn't see what they're going to do. But what their training plan today? I mean.
For today is Friday, and it's the 5th day for this week of summer camp. And usually, what we plan on Friday afternoon is that we have a mini regatta, sort of end of the week regatta for all level of kids. And as you can see, even though some of the kids has only been here for 5 days, but they can already set the sail and
they're very confident about what they're doing. Yeah,
absolutely.
They know what they're doing.
I believe usually what the plan for Friday morning is that each group of instructors will help them train or learn about how to do a regatta, the rules, and how to once you hear the whistle, once you hear different signals, what's the signal for different meaning.
Okay, so are they go on seawater just the first day they arriving at the camp, or will there be a preparation for them to learn the knowledge as well?
We have an opening ceremony. Usually they'll come on Sundays, and because of the traffic, usually they get here in the afternoon. And during the first day, it's usually a Sunday. We'll have an opening ceremony and icebreakers for the kids to get to know each other and to set in. And on the second day, in the morning, they'll get on water and start their first sailing experience or their first sailing experience of the year.
Oh, wow. Yeah. So some of them just being here for only just 5 days.
Yes.
Right, and they are already being able to sail for them by themselves or accompany with another team member. 2 people in a boat.
Yes.
Yeah.
Later we'll actually get on water.
Yeah. Well, later, just a moment, we will also go on a speedboat and go to the camera boat to see how these young sailors have been surfing on seawater today, and some of them will practice their skills, and also there will be a competition. Oh no, a small this afternoon, not in the morning. All right.
But a lot of groups they will
practice this morning
in group in-group regatta.
Oh, so how many kinds of groups are these kids are divided into different groups, right? So for example, those speedboats, the race boats, they are going to be stay in one team for for skill training, right?
Yeah. So usually the groups are divided based on their age and their
the level of their skill.
Skills. And usually what we'll do is based on their age and level skills, we divide them into 6 people groups.
6 groups. Okay.
6 people group.
Oh, 6 people.
Yes.
Every group 6 people.
Yes.
Yeah. And we didn't see Omega ships. Oh, over there.
It's over there.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, we also have ships for even younger kids. That's Omega, right?
Yes.
It's a larger boat with 6 kids in a boat.
Yes. You got it right. So the Omega boat has its maximum capacity is 7 people. So usually we'll have one instructor with 6 young sailors on the boat. And the Omega is also one of the sailboat that we use for first-time sailors, so that they can get a hands-on experience. And it's also very spacious, so even for adults, they are free to move around a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you can see that along the coastline, and there are many boats. Maybe probably 100, and all getting ready to set sail. And this is the scene that you could probably see every day here in the coastline of Beidaihe. So and also today is really clear blue sky and really nice weather. And in just a moment, you will see that the white sails are just scattered across the coastline. Very beautiful scene.
We'll have about 100 boats out in the ocean today.
Okay.
And I believe we're one of the largest, if not the largest, sailing club.
Yeah, this is the largest club. Probably just apart from competitions or the Olympic Games, probably, but for a club here, there are really so many boats here today. Okay, so we can see a close range that this is a larger boat called Omega, and there are 3 kids on the boat, and there also the instructor is helping them to push them, into the ocean.
Yeah, because usually because of the tide, we have different level of tides every day, and because of that, we'll have these bumps.
Okay, so they will help them to go through this and then start sailing. So they walk. The instructors will walk these boats to this slope, to the and also go to the ocean, right?
Yes. Well, it depends on the level. As you can see, most of the kids, they can drag their own boat, and for some of the younger ones, the instructors will help them. But essentially, what we want to do is we want the kids to be able to do it themselves.
Okay.
And we want the kids, as a young sailor, they are confident to finish the whole process of sailing.
Even they are young, they need to do them by themselves. Yeah, you can see that. We can see those people wearing red helmets, and these are the young sailors coming to this summer sailing camp, and some of them are dragging their own boat. Yeah, as the water getting deep. So you can see some of them, the water is at their waist, right? Even so, they need to drag it to the ocean and also get on it before the water gets too deep.
And trust me, the kids love the water.
They love to stay in the water, right? It's still,
usually when it's too hot, when it's about like 30 degrees outside, the kids will actually ask to capsize.
Oh, so really? So is it necessary training for them as well?
Yes.
Capsize.
It's one of the most important training for the kids to fear capsizing, to learn how to turn the boat back
So they need to turn the boat back all by themselves.
Yes.
Stay in the water.
Or with their teammates.
With their teammates, or two people.
With the crew. Yeah.
Okay, so it's also a necessary training, a very important training actually,
training.
because the sailboat is quite easy to capsize.
Well, it depends on the skill.
Oh, depends on the skill.
And the boat type. Yeah, usually for beginners, one of the first thing that the instructor will do is to maybe practice capsizing. And usually when you capsize sideways, you can actually use the sideways of the hull as one of the slides.
Okay.
And the kids can slide into water and they can have so much fun here.
Oh, okay. So the life jacket will keep them floating.
Absolutely.
And they don't need unnecessarily to need to swim in the ocean actually.
Yeah. Usually our requirement is that as long as they don't fear water or they are not afraid of getting in water. They're ready to learn how to sail.
Wow. So we're going to see today is that how these kids, how they manage these skills in just 5 days in this camp. I can't believe it. I mean, even for a grown-up, while learning a skill like this could be sometimes intimidating.
I know. Actually, for adult lessons, for over 18, for people over 18, each level is actually 2 days, 2 full days.
2 days for a grown-up,
yes.
For adult to learn this skill. Wow, I can't help thinking about learning this.
Yeah, you're more than welcome to come back and learn how to sail.
Yes.
Maybe next time I'll meet you out on water.
Oh, so how many about yourself? How many times or how long have you been sailing here, working here? And have you seen all these? How many groups of kids have you seen that coming and going?
Oh, so many. I've been here, so I've been with BSC for 4 to 5 years.
Okay.
And the first year I'm actually the camp counselor, the head of camp counselor for the Beijing camp. And each camp we have about over 100 kids. And we have 11 camps every year. So 4 times 11 or 5 times 11, 50
That's a lot.
kids. Yeah, without saying the for Mid-Autumn Festival and short festivals,
short camp,
short holidays.
Period.
We also have 3-day camps and 1-day camps. So a lot.
A lot. That's really a lot. And some of them must have grown up to become professional, as professional sailors, right? In different competitions.
Yeah, well, sailing is a sport that's it's a combination of that challenge both mentally and physically. And so for our young sailors, they're not only good at sailing, they're also they get straight A's and stuff in their school. And sailing is one of those sports that you can compete with. With different level of skills.
Different level skills. Yeah, even you are, pay your full attention to your schoolwork. You can also have your have time during the summer vacations coming here to learn sailing. So these are the opportunities and also the activities that they will do for Chinese kids now in current days in summer. Wow, which is good, really good for them.
Yeah, we hope we hope that the kids can have a memorable summer and memorable, I guess, just growing experience. It's a very unique growth experience that you don't really see in the cities.
Yes. Yeah. So I see that most of the boats are now on water.
Yes.
And so is that time for us to go with them? Yeah.
I'll check in with our manager and.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Sure, manager.
Okay, so in just a moment, and we will go on one of these speedboats and go on seawater to see how these kids training seawater. And you can see over there, and they've already started training, and two sailors in one boat, and these are for beginners. And you can see even further the sail in red, blue, and white. Those are race boats, and on them one sailor. On each of these boats, there's one sailor So actually this area of seawater are divided into 6 different areas and for 6 different levels of training. So you can see while the professional ones or the skilled ones are in the far further section, and those closer to this section closer to the shore, those are for beginners, probably the people coming here for the first time. Yeah, they're wearing white t-shirt, and also over there those are also placed for I think it's 2nd grade people wearing gray t-shirts. So yeah, they are still working on to getting into the water, and this place they've already in the water. So yeah, I will go wear this life jacket and go into and to get on speedboat as well. Okay.
They'll come and find us.
Okay, in just a moment. Oh, so you can see over here, yeah, this group, yeah, probably the last one, they are raising their sail. Is this one?
It's called Omega.
Okay, this is Omega. Are they going on water today, or they're just trying to learn some basic skills here?
They are going on water today.
Okay.
And, yeah. And a fun fact about sailboat. So we have the mast that the sail goes up to, and the interesting terminology for the thing that's perpendicular to the mast is called a boom.
Oh, called boom. Yeah.
And the reason that our kids are wearing
boom. Bumping our head.
The reason that our kids are wearing helmets is to protect them from boom hitting their head.
Hitting their head.
Yeah, and you can see the boom once there's wind and stuff. The boom and the sail can just
go different directions, right? Go both ways. They could go both left and right, and very easy to hit them on head. So is it necessary to any signs or any code that was while you were sailing that say, wow, watch the boom?
Yes. Usually you hear our instructors say "dito" or watch your head and stuff.
Okay. Watch your head. So they will cooperate with each other, right? Working with each other.
Yes.
Anyone managing the rudder or sail, or they do this at the same time?
Well, they do it at the same time. Usually, for one sailor, if there's only one person on the crew, they are the captain of the
skipper. They call it skipper, right?
Yeah, it's called
the skipper. Okay.
But for one, there's a crew of kids or a crew of sailors on the boat. They have different jobs and different
roles here. Okay.
On the boat. Yeah, some will mind the main sheet, some will mind the rudder, and some will mind the jib sail.
Okay. So for example, this ship Omega, how many people that would be necessary to operate this ship? Is that 2 or just one is enough?
One is necessary.
One is enough.
Usually,
right?
Yeah, one is enough. But usually we, for us, I like to have 2 people on the sailboat so that if we want to. If we want to set out the jib sail or set out the spinnakers, we are able to do that.
Okay, it's good to have a helping hand.
Yes.
Yeah.
Always.
All right. So let's go and take a closer look at what they're doing. And this is the last ship that will go. And I'm not sure whether they run into some problems or just coming here late. And you see the instructor wearing yellow t-shirt, helping them to tie the sheet. And yeah, he's wearing life jackets now, probably ready to go. 咱们是准备下水了吗？ So yeah, they're ready to go on seawater. 咱们今天的项目主要是什么呀？
我们的前帆环。
您再说一遍行吗？今天什么？
这个船只型号。
熟悉这个船是吧？哦，哦 ，OK。
Boats are ready.
Okay. So yeah, power boats are ready. And see you. So yeah, we are going to our speedboat, and I will hold the camera here.
I can hold it if you want.
Yeah, I can hold this. And Liu Feng.
As you can see, our kids are very confident. They have their own characteristics, and we love to hang out with them as well. That's our mini
Okay,
powerboat.
so let's go.
What we'll do is to go down, get on the powerboat, and get on the bigger powerboats.
Okay.
More stable.
Okay, so will you hold this for me?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, we're now going for this speedboat.从这边上，从这边是吧？好嘞。OK。
How do you feel?
Well, it feels very, very cool, and also, yeah, the water is very good, very cool water, and
It's pretty shallow here.
哦，您稍微开慢点啊，我这一个手拿着呢。
我帮您拿吧。
行，那您帮我拿着 ，OK。So is it necessary? I mean, for us to go first to a speedboat and then to a larger boat here, right?
So for the larger powerboat,
They can't come to shore. Yeah.
Ocean space.
Okay.
So that's why we from the shore we'll use the smaller powerboats too.
您好，您是咱们这边的教练是吧？你们俩都是。咱们平时这个孩子们在训练的时候，你们主要是做什么工作呀？指导，同时也保护。
还有保护他们的安全和指导。
Okay. So they are both instructors, and they are here to ensure the safety of these kids, and also do instructions while during the training here. And 你们一般在海上的话，这个要待多长时间啊？包括这个每天的训练时间。
保证学习质量，在驾驶时间。
2个小时。
上午
每天的话。下午还有。下午有多久啊？
下午也是
2个小时是吧 ？Okay, they will stay on seawater 2 hours in the morning and 2 hours in the afternoon. So that's 4 hours. And
That they have the
speaker. Okay. Radio speakers. Okay, the whistle.
So that they can keep contact with the shore.
Okay. So you are constantly. There are also people on the shore coordinating with them, right?
Yes.
To spotting any safety concerns or dangers that will instruct them. All right. Is this the boat that we're going to?
Yes.
Oh wow, this is a very nice, fancy boat. Fancy, nice boat. So this is our camera boat. Oh. Okay, let's get on. Hey, hello. Okay, give me. Okay.
陈老师。
陈老师您好。Okay, we're now getting on this camera boat. 我们坐哪里啊？坐后边吗？哦，太棒了。
坐前面后面。
哎，我们坐后边了啊。行，这样可以吧？前面前面也可以啊。
拍什么，然后拍到哪里我就去哪里。
我们Coco，你建议我们坐哪里啊？坐前面是不是好一点？
您看，
如果拍的话更方便一点，就是前边了。
对。
OK， 行。
你坐到前面，用不同角色，然后反转、正转的，可能需要调换位置。对。
你说我坐后边更好一点啊？
您坐
前面吧。
前面好一点啊。
需要，假如我们要顺时针，假如我们要这个顺时针呢，那你要坐在这一侧逆时针有可能会坐这一侧。
换一个方向是吧？
因为我们是外绕嘛。
行，咱们先坐这边。
对，根据您这个时段表。
好嘞 ，Coco， 那咱们就在
看一下出景的然后
Wow, so we're now on this speedboat, and this is the speedboat I see every day. I'm cruising here to helping to coordinate the kids. All right, so here we are. Yeah, I'm letting Coco to holding the camera, and so how fast will this boat travel? 这个船大概能开多快啊？你们平时每天都在这边来帮助这个孩子们去训练是吗？
是的。
是的啊，这个船是不是应该速度大概能到多少？
这个大概达到10节
10 knots. Wow, very quite fast speedboat for a small one like this. And yeah.
But
咱们现在
once
去哪
there
啊
are kids around, we
Oh,
usually
they will keep it speed.
safety range.
Oh, so this boat will create waves and
Yes.
will affect them, right?
Yeah,
During
usually
training.
during the regattas, this boat is used as the starting boat or the finish line boat.
Oh, okay. So I've seen that the kids are on water, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can I turn the?
Yeah, sure, no problem. Yeah. We can see the kids are floating on water and someone is trying to climb up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The kids love to get in water. All excuses.
Yeah, well, yeah, I could feel the sun is baking, so yeah, I can't help jumping into water to feel the cool sea water.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You can see there's more. I think there's more than 80 boats on this area.
Yeah.
Usually, what the manager or the base managers will do is to divide this ocean area into different spaces. We have A, B, C, and different spaces for different groups, so that they don't get into each other.
Okay.
And they can have their own space to practice how to sail and practice their sailing skills. And usually, you can see this orange or bright red flotations.
Those are lines, right?
Those are the. It creates this range of training course.
Training
that
course.
They, can,
Okay.
they know which area their training will be set in.
Oh, so they're going from one to another and then comes back.
Yes.
That's one of the necessary training they will do.
Depends on the training.
Depends on training as well. So what we're doing now is go to the race boats, right?
Yes, this is the I think race kids. They are pretty advanced level sailors.
Okay.
Most of them has been with us for 4 to 5 years.
4 to 5 years. Wow.
And there's a race coming up within a couple of weeks.
Okay, a professional race?
Yes, a professional race.
Here?
Down in the south.
Oh, down in the south.
Guizhou.
Oh, okay. They will go there.
Yes,
Most of them will go. So are they training for the competition? Right.
Well, they're training some of them are training for the competition. Some of them are getting ready for other competitions.
Okay. So these are all professional sailors.
Not really professional. I wouldn't say professional, but they are professional sailors within
the skill.
Yes,
with the skill. Yeah. Okay, you can see they are all wearing black t-shirts.
Yes.
And some of them are not even wearing a hat. Yeah, just like me. But the difference is that me, I'm unprepared, and they just don't care anymore. Okay.
And they probably have darker skin than other kids.
Okay. So is this as close as we get?
咱们能再靠近一点点吗？
It's okay as well as long as we stay in safe distance with them. Yeah.
再靠近一点。
对。
还行吧，如果超过就算了。So yeah, well because I'm holding a cell phone, so the cell phone camera couldn't capture these kids as well. But yeah, we're getting closer to one of the sailor.
Yes.
And what they're doing now, they're like going to different directions. Go in different directions.
They're waiting for their instructor. So that's.
That's the instructor. Oh, okay.
Yeah, and he will give them instructions in terms of training and stuff.
So that orange floating sign is the direction they're going, right?
I believe so.
Yeah. 他们是要去那个浮筒吗？
是。
然后到那边再掉头是吧？
对。
OK。今天他们练的什么项目啊？
他们今天练的是迎尾风。
迎尾风。
对，迎尾风起航。
Okay. One of they're practicing set sail 起航是吧？ Today. and you can see they're going that way and then make a 90-degree turn and go around that orange floating sign and then goes back. I believe that's what they're doing.
Yeah, and the interesting about sailing is that if you want to go to a place that's towards the wind, you can't really go directly because the sail doesn't allow you to do so.
Okay.
You have to go zigzag, line. And I think in most regattas, determining when to turn and when to,
Yeah, they're turning now. Yeah, you can see they're turning now.
Make different decisions. Hello.
Wow, very cool kid. Paying attention to what he's doing. There are also signs and numbers on the sail, right?
Yes.
108.
108.
Yeah.
In the regatta, usually those numbers are their boat numbers, and it's easy for the crew to recognize which one is which.
Yeah.
咱们要不去往新的？对。
So yeah, okay, we are now heading for another section for those junior students, right? Fresh seamen.
Absolutely.
Wow. Is it from looking from a distance, or they are like intertwined with each other, getting much closer, right?
Yes, but they are. I think they're going around the little cone over there, the black cone.
Okay.
Over there.
So you can see the fresh for fresh learners, and it's kind of not easy for them to master these skills in just a few days. So they may run into some difficulties, like making the right turn, or just hard to managing their sail, right? And the instructors are also keeping them sailing at a low speed, right?
The wind today is not so strong. That's also why, because the only power source for the trees
is the wind.
Coming from the wind.
Yeah. So you can see now those are the two instructors that brought us here on this boat, and they're now telling the young sailors something. We can't hear it, but we can see. Yeah.
You can see most of the boats are going that way.
Oh, yeah. So is the reason why we keep two of these young sailors together in a boat, is it that because they need to operate in different positions, or just because they need to, I mean, it's good to have a company here while they begin to sailing as a beginner?
Well, usually for the young sailors, once we have two kids in one boat, it's actually easy for them to help each other to learn and to progress. And when we set a goal for them for the day, throughout the communication, you see that young sailors, they remind each other of what the goal is, and, what they should do. So we see that it's easier for the sailors to actually work together as a group. And sailing is one of those sports that's which collaboration and communication is super sports. It's super important, especially when you get on a bigger boat, or when you get on a keel boat, when you travel, day and night. It's very important to the communication with crew members.
Yes, it's very nice. It's very important for them to communicate with each other, especially on the same boat.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's the most important thing, as we're on the same boat. That's why we are.
That's why we're friends. And
that's why people say that we're all on this boat together.
There's so many slangs about sailboats as well, like be the captain of your own boat, and and once you actually get on a real boat, or once you actually get on a real sailboat, you really get the deep meaning of be the captain of your boat, be the captain of your life.
Okay, so you see over here, there's one kid and managing her boat, I believe. That's a girl, right? A boy or girl. I couldn't tell from this distance, but yeah. managing boat all by himself and holding this rather tiller extension, right?
Yes. And main sheet.
Yeah.
Very confident.
And he's wearing a blue t-shirt. So what level he is? Do we tell?
I think he's wearing his own shirt.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't.
So this must be a senior one because all those young newcomers are all wearing white t-shirt.
We don't ask our kids to wear specific cap t-shirts.
Okay.
For those of people who wear them, they really like the culture of our camp, and our camp t-shirts are dry, fast dry.
Okay.
So it feels better too.
So some of them are very stylish, right?
Yes, they are.
Okay, so that's pretty much our live streaming today, and what you can see in the coastal area of Beidaihe, and a new generation of Chinese young sailors are actually learning about sailing at a very young age, and they are also with the help of the Beijing Sailing Club, which is a professional club operating here like how many? 15 years?
15 years.
15 years, yes. Wow, 15 years. And also just a month ago, Chinese Yachting Association has set up this place as a northern headquarters. So this is also a place for we can see we visited the boatyard and also the the warehouse for the national team, and see over there, yeah, that's there's a sailboat that just capsized, and you can see the young sailor. Before we even get a closer look, and they already get on it. Very swift move and to climb up the boat. Yeah. So these are what they this is what they learned, and in this beautiful weather and beautiful seaside. Well, I think that would be all for our today's live streaming, and well, thank you, Coco.
Thank you. See everyone. I hope to see everyone out in the ocean and out here at BSC. Not only sailing camp, but just BSC base.
Just enjoy the sea.
Yes.
Enjoy sailing.
Enjoy sailing. Enjoy the ocean life.
Okay. So now, yeah, that we are today's live streaming. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.